sports is having fun and enjoying yourself. If you're not delighted or having a well of your time while doing sports, then what's even the point of you doing sports?
My favorite genre of movie is fantasy. So, what is fantasy? It is a genre of story that features magical and supernatural elements that do not exist in the real world. So why do I like fantasy movies? Because it gives an outlet for the creative part of the brain without straying too far from the real life. And it's allowed me to experiment with different ways to see the world, which is it's not real, but it's in my imagination.
The principal of the school. Okay, so the decision was decided by Hong Kong to counter the coronavirus infection. Hong Kong government gave students an early break, and they aim to reopen vaccination centers. So I would like to ask how you feel about this summer holiday. So do you feel like anxious or depressed, or do you feel joy from this news? So here is a stress level from Hong Kong students that's been rising to a worrying level during the academic and principal. I've noticed that the pandemic has affected student motivation and attentiveness. So,
as we can see, the number of infections and deaths were on the rise in early March. So, schools have to suspend to control the spread of the pandemic. Then, let's talk about principals' opinions. How do they feel about it? Of course, they may feel excited and delighted. During the summer holiday, they can have their rest time and spare time with their family. Also, it can reduce the risk of infection. During the summer holiday, although they can't go out often, but accompany with their families is also a fantastic thing. Then, they may feel busy. As a principal, facing a certain arrangement, they must make corresponding changes, like they need to adjust the academic calendar, need to understand and adjust the teaching schedule, or need to comfort the parents.
Why are these young people lying flat? Some people might say that they are lying flat because of the high expectations, or the rat race is so fierce, or some may just say they are spoiled brats who refuse to take the responsibility. And even our Hong Kong Secretary of Education, Kelvin Yang Hong, even accused our youths. They are lying flat, rejecting hard work, and adopting an unconcerned attitude. And some experts argue that young people are making different choices due to the more and more complex family backgrounds. But I would like to challenge their opinions. For example, I would like to raise a reason. The first reason I would like to raise is that the widespread use of social media is really making the lying flat phenomenon go worse.